Hey there, Virgo. I hope you guys are doing really well. I'm going to go ahead and get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish, and if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So, Virgo, your oracle energy, you have two cards pop out. You actually have multiple cards out here, and I left them because it felt right. Your two oracle energies are building blocks and chop wood. So these energies very much indicate a slow approach, how foundations are built, and the ways that we set things up. It is the minutia and a slow and intentional approach in how we tend to the beginnings of things so that we can ensure that they move smoothly for us moving forward. It is the boring ins and outs of situations that require our attention so that they can be effective in how we set them up. With your family community energy, you have reflection here. This is your energy. This is the Hermit. With the Hermit, this can often indicate where we pull back our energy to assess a situation, to see how it affects us, to see how we affect it. Oftentimes, this is going to indicate some sort of energy that is associated with our spiritual growth. But sometimes the Hermit can just literally mean I'm pulling my energy back because I need to get a better assessment of what's going on here so that I can be more effective in how I approach this moving forward. And it being next to building blocks and chopped wood, it's saying slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady offers me the availability to be more intentional in how I approach something. There is no rush here going into anything here, Virgo. It's saying keep to yourself and make effective choices so that you are, I'm hearing stride. So whatever this is about, it helps your stride move forward in a positive way here. You may just be pulling your energy back, though, from somebody as well in your family or your friends. For your health, you had two cards pop out, and they're heavier cards. It's the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups. So generally, the Ten of Swords can talk about situations that we've tried and have not worked out for us. In a health sense, this can talk often about something that we've tried and it's just been a problem. Like we're not getting our needs met. Maybe even we feel like betrayed by a doctor to a certain degree, and we just have to let it go. With the Eight of Cups, it says let it go, step away, get away from that. For some of you, this could also be stepping away so that you can have an alternative approach. The Ten of Swords can also indicate acupuncture. It can indicate carrying a lot on your back. Generally, though, we don't see swords in this. We see these orbs, right? And they're hovering over this person's body. This could also be cupping. I'm a cupping therapist. I'm certified in therapeutic cupping. So it's something that I do. And that is very helpful for people's lymphatic system, very helpful for opening up fascial layers, helping, a lot of adhesion get moved through, processing waste product from the tissue so it can be excreted. There's a lot of things that can come with that. So it doesn't have to just be cataclysmic. This literally may be, we just need to step away from some, common approach and take an alternative approach to our health. We may find better results there. So it doesn't have to be cataclysmic. It can just be a change in approach. For your finances and career, you also had two cards pop out here, Virgo. You have the Three of Cups and you have the Tower. So this seems very clear to me. This can be a breakdown of connections at work. People who you thought had your back maybe didn't have your back. It's right next to the Ten of Swords. So this can be like gossip, people creating issues, or a person creating issues. This can be something where they should just mind their own business, but they're out here like manufacturing issues and problems with you. It's generally based on somebody's perception or like the way that they view something. It doesn't mean that they're right. It just means that they're toxic in their approach. With the Three of Cups, though, I would say this might be a situation where a connection that you thought was somebody that had your back or somebody that you could rely on, you know, or whatever, it feels like that's coming down right now. And so you need to be aware of that. Not everybody has your back. Not everybody is supportive of you. And within this type of dynamic, Virgo, this can also indicate where people might be jealous of you or what gifts you have or what abilities that you have that you offer and contribute to a work experience. And they may be jelly beans about it and they might, start rumors or create problems. Either way, though, a connection is affected here in with some negative impact, right? So just move accordingly and be kind to yourself. Do what you need to do. And if stepping away from a person, even if you have to work with them, if you have to step away from them because of betrayal, then do so. Secure your own stability. Connect with the people who you can trust, and if people prove that they're not trustworthy, still connect with the people that you can trust. They'll show themselves. For your relationship connections, you have the Master of Crystals. This is a King of Pentacles here. Virgo, this is your energy. I'm going to read it for couples and singles. For couples, this energy is somebody who is very considerate of their family. Oftentimes, it can be somebody who it's like they want to secure and stabilize the foundation for their family and their loved ones, or even if you don't have children, this could just be a partner who is very dedicated to their work. They make good money. They have their own business or career path, but oftentimes their work is going to take them away from you or from home, or maybe you are spending a lot of energy on your work, which is fine, but with building blocks and chopped wood, this is also talking about the building blocks of our relationships as well, especially chopped wood. I keep saying chopped, it's chop wood. In a relationship aspect, chopped wood is literally the mundane aspects of life that we experience with our partners. You're going to do the dishes. I'm going to vacuum. You're going to this. I'm going to do that. We need to, if so much of our experience is at work and our energy is dominated by work, it's almost as if like sometimes we only have that little bit of time with our partner and it's just for the main mundane things. It's asking for you to make time to infuse your relationship with more spontaneity, to be more present for your person, especially ask them what they need. Oftentimes, the King of Pentacles is so busy doing everything that they think that is necessary and supportive of their family that they can either be taken away, where they're not with their family at all, but they're still working for their family, or they just need to be more present. This is great father energy, stable husband energy. It's good. It just requires a little bit more like one-on-one time. And if you need that from a partner or partners voicing that, pay attention. For those of you who are single, the King of Pentacles is great. It can talk about a new person coming into your life, another earth sign person, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. It can talk about somebody who is self-made, who's stable. And if they're paying attention to you, generally that's a good reason to continue on with them, because they usually have so much going on in their lives that if they're paying attention to you, it already lets you know that they value you, they value what you represent in their lives, and they would like to further something, so, be mindful of that and how you build the foundation with this person. Pay attention to your life, pay attention to your priorities. This type of personality wants to know that you have things going on in your own life, so you're not just completely reliant on them, or like your whole focus is just the relationship. Like, be available to be doing things in your own life. Don't glom on to this person. They will find that very unattractive. And slowly build. With this type of personality too, and chopwood, that's kind of an interesting combination, just because there's so much of that energy that is highly attractive to this. It's the silly little things that make life work, that make life effective. And if you can show this person that that is your mindset, and those are the things that you tend to authentically, not just performatively, but authentically, that will bring them closer to you, because it indicates stability. It indicates somebody who is willing to take time to do the little things, the minutiae, to make things right. That offers a sense of stability that gives them a sense of assuredness in you. For what you don't see coming, you have the Nine of Swords. So this is a lot of worry, a lot of frustration, anxiety, sleepless nights. You may be receiving some sort of news about this could also again be associated with work, or like not being able to get past a certain situation with a person, and it's plaguing you and your mind. It needs to be addressed. If you have things that are unaddressed with people where there's friction or drama or conflict, we must address them so that we can level it out and change the game or completely release it. Either way, though, what you don't see coming is anxiety and some frustration that needs to be addressed. We don't need to harbor it forever. Let it go, move through it, voice your opinion, voice your needs, and get out of that energy. So that is what I have for you, Virgo. I hope that this reading is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Take care, guys. Bye.